Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Mateus. David Villa. Barcelona finding their passes. Searching passes played there. Now it's Bullet. There they go, hunting in packs. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he can clear it away. We get a throw in. Of an hour played. Nicely weighted ball. The chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's not an especially good pass, that. Baresi. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Mateus. Vieira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That is a great pick out.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space...
Wah, keren.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter. Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Botafogo have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's got space here. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. But time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's clever. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mateus is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved gets a good foot in there. He's having a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Itu belum nyala tuh, belum nyala. Emang udah mati? Udah habis. Hah?
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Botafogo are sitting pretty. 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for them.
Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Vieira. Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Puts up. This ended up in no man's land.
And the shots!
Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Senhoras e senhores, é proibido estacionar na área ao redor do estádio. Usem o estacionamento mantido pelo clube ou outros estabelecimentos pagos da região.
Start of the second half.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus threads one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pull it. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And it's Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Out to the right. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. David Villa. Fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Gerrard. Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Hullet.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Van Basten. Mateus. Nedved. Defending was strong and firm. Rummenigge being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Mateus. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Nicely worked. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Demichelis promptly onto that, and that is that. Baresi. Nedved. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Add up to 75 minutes. And the shot's on here.
Botafogo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Yeah. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
That's a good ball. Great shot!
Ya Allah.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mateus. Nedved. He's had a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. Pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. Nedved. Or Conte. Yeah. Barcelona finding their passes. This is
Teremos
Nedved.
minuto de acréscimo.
Thuram. Vieira. And time is up. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Cek, cek.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
He does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a great ball. It's Van Basten! Nedved. Vieira. Pullet. Tries to pass it through. Gerrard stood his ground strongly, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's done very well to take that back. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And this is Pullet. Mateus. And it's Nedved. Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Pullet. Vieira. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. And it's Pullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Gerrard. He's through here. And this is Nedved. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nedved. It's Pullet. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Corner number 2 then. And there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard. Now it's Pullet. David Villa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
David Villa. Gerrard. And they can counter here. Turan getting this one clear. It's a searching pass. And nicely intercepted. Nedved. Mateus. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Backward it goes. Mateus. Rijkaard. Bullet. Looking for a runner. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Van Belten. Vieira. Gerrard. Nicely shaped ball. And it's made its way to him. Played in by Gerrard. Van Belten gets it away. Nedved. Vieira. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a pretty loose pass.
Teremos
And here's
minuto
Bullet.
de acréscimo.
Thinks about the shot. The ball goes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good read, needed to be. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Agradecemos a cooperação.
And so we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mateus. Gerrard. Spread it left. Bullets picks it up out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. And it's Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Buffon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Roberto Carlos. That's Vieira. Nedved. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira cuts out the pass. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he was alert to it. Gerrard. Quick look, then plays it in. Punched away. Van Basten. Van Belten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mateus. Great vision. And this is Nedved. Played out to the right. Mateus. Here it is. He rises! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van Basten. He's had it nicked away. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Mateus. Oh, it's Bullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's well seen too. Now He's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. David Villa. Nedved. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! Ball's out once more.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Vieira. Vieira. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found the way through. Played in. There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 11.
So, third corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had it taken off him. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a little undercooked. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.